Good morning, good morning. My name is Victoria Obaka Okorochi, and I am the CEO and founder of Unemployed Global, your leading online learning platform where you learn job-ready courses. We launched our website and at www.valuecorpglobal.com. So you can go there and check out our courses, and we keep our website updated with courses that will help you get online jobs easily, and then courses that are easily monetizable and you can easily launch them and do them on your phone. So they are job ready, they are easily monetizable, and they are smartphone first. So just make sure that you visit our website and check out our website and all of that. So right now I have an interesting topic for you this morning, a very interesting topic. So you can do well to share, invite your friends to join in. Just tell them to join in at ValueCorp, and they will definitely join into this live because I have tons of value for you this morning. So just do that. So just invite our friends, and at the end of this live, make sure that you drop a comment about what you learned from these live sessions. And have you been following us in the past weeks? I hope you've learned something from the past sessions. So today's topic is unemployed or unemployable. They are two different things. Are you unemployed or are you unemployable? When people say that I can't get a job, there's no job for me, they are demanding for experience and all of that. See, every company wants value for the amount of money they are paying you. That's why they always say, I want someone with experience. They want to take their company from where it is right now. They want to take their company from where it is right now to the next point of maybe in their roadmap or in their plans. And then they're looking for someone with 3 years experience. They're looking for someone with 5 years experience. And you're like, I just left university and then I don't have those experience. How do they want us to get the experience? I'm telling you that you can get the experience you want if you stop making excuses. Now, most persons say, they're looking for jobs. But most of those people looking for jobs, they are unemployable. Okay, look at it for example now. I've met persons who said that they just give them any job. How can I just give you any job when you don't even have an idea what it takes to do those jobs? How can I do that? I can't do that. You are completely unemployable. So I can't employ someone who is unemployable. Some people are unemployed, but they are good at what they do. But some people are unemployable. They are unemployed because they are unemployable. Meaning they don't have the capacity, they don't have anything to bring to the table. So is it possible to become employable? Yes. Even if you just left school, even if you're just a novice, even if you're just a degree holder and you've not gained any experience at all, it is possible to become employable. Your goal, your focus should be, how do I become employable? Not being angry at the government for not providing jobs for you, or not being angry at the companies who ask you for experience. They're looking for 5 years experience, 4 years experience, and you're like, where do they want us to get the experience from? Don't be like that at all. We are in an age whereby every single thing has been made available for you to be employable. Yes, we have tools, we have learning platforms, we have places where you can get internships, we have places you can get training from. Now, these people are not asking you for something out of this world. They just want you to be able to bring something to the table. So I want you, as you're listening to me right now, decide in your heart that you can be employable. I teach crypto jobs on my website. Like, if you go to our website now, you see a course on crypto jobs, and we'll teach you how to move from zero experience, novice level, and a point whereby you can get crypto jobs. When I say, when I mention crypto jobs, people are like, oh, give me crypto jobs. I'm like, okay, what do you know about crypto jobs? Nothing. How will you get it? I don't know. Okay, what do you intend to offer? You don't even have. So that's why in that course we take it from the definition, defining what crypto jobs are, what you should expect, and how you can start building the experience you need. Because you need to even know what you are getting yourself into. You need to know exactly what is expected of you. No skill. There's nothing you offer in this life that you can just start doing. You were not born with the magical skills of knowing everything. Know it all magical skills. No. Everything that you know how to do today, you learn this somehow. Of course, for some persons, their learning ability is faster than the others. Why other people, they are slow to learn, or they are very good at learning in a particular kind of system, in a particular condition. But either ways, they did not give birth to you and you suddenly know everything that is happening that is doable on earth. No, you learn them somehow. So that means that you can become employable without actually even applying for those jobs. For example, you can start with Valley Cup. Yeah, you can start with Valley Cup. At least we handhold you, and then we'll show you one or two skills that can easily, when you're done learning them, you can get jobs, especially crypto jobs. You know what? You know one of the reasons why I always, it seems like I'm always talking about crypto jobs all the time, is because it is easily monetizable and it's high income. Yes, the money you earn from crypto jobs are high income. Normally, for example, now a regular content writer might not be able to earn up to like 200,000-300,000 naira from a regular company, but in crypto jobs it's very possible. And then let's get into how do you become employable. First of all, pick something you're interested in. There are tons of skills out there. There are tons of high income skills, and one of them is content writing. Content writing is not going anywhere. The search engine that we have today is because of content that have been made available by different platforms, different writers. That is why we have the search engine we have today. So content is very necessary in every aspect of any business. In sales, there is content. In marketing, there is content. In product, there's content. In product design, there's content. In product production, there's content. There's content everywhere. So there are different kind of contents at different levels of any company. So content writers are needed at different levels. So you need to find out what kind of content is very relevant at this time. For example, we have copywriting. We have content development, we have your normal content writing, we have SEO content at this time. So when you find that out, then you find out where you can learn them. Because we're in a skill age. This is an age whereby you can't sit around blaming the country. You can't sit around blaming your 4 years degree certificate. You can't sit around blaming certificate for not being able to give you a job. We are in an era whereby it is what you do. It is your results that gives you a place. Your results gives you a place in that area you're looking at. What can you do? The question, if you can answer that question, what can you do? Even if you cannot do anything, there are tons of things to learn. Pick one thing and learn. And you're like, where can I learn it? Do you know, one of the reasons why I like the way my story went is because I didn't have any lots of money backing me up in my learning process. I just went out and started learning. I started learning because I believed the internet had tons of resources. First of all, since I couldn't afford some courses, I started looking out for free courses, free certification courses. So I sat down. Some courses took me 4 weeks to learn. 4 good weeks, and I was certified at the end of the day. I remember back then, that was like in 2017-ish, when I was 7. I took those courses. They were free. But for me to earn the certificate, I think the pass mark was like around 75-80%. So I had to take the courses and make sure I passed so I can get certificates. But I learned the process. Those courses were the things that changed me along the line. So it's not really about what you're schooling. What schooling does for you is that it helps you build network, it exposes you, it increases your ability to learn and all of that. So school has its own good side. But if you want a place in this age and time. You should have both soft skills and hard skills you are bringing to the table, and they don't fall on you. I don't know how people expect suddenly know how to do things without learning them. The knowledge does not fall on you. You learn them. You have to give time to learn them. You have to give time to learning. If you don't give time to learning, now one of the other things that will give you invaluable is if you buy our courses on our website, you get free mentorship, you get free support, because that's the difference between us and every other learning platform. As you are going through those courses, we know that it's possible that you might not understand some of the things you're learning. Some of those things might not even make sense to you, or you might find it hard, find it tough trying to translate what you're learning into your real life experiences. So we handhold you, and then we mentor you, and then we teach you, we coach you. So we make sure that you are employable. So usually people's challenges today is not whether they're unemployed. It's just that most of them are unemployable. They are unemployable. Nobody can employ them because they have nothing. They are bringing to the table. So like I said, the only way to bring something to the table is to pick something and learn. But don't just pick anything random. Pick something that is relevant. Pick a skill that is relevant. How do you know skills are relevant? You Google it. Google high income skills or relevant skills in 2022. Simply Google it and you will know that's then. Of course, when you Google it, tendencies are you have chances of seeing soft skills. Soft skills that you can do. I'm talking about effective communication and all of those things. You need all of those things. You need those soft skills most definitely, because in a working environment, you need communication skills. You need leadership. You need the ability you need to be a self-starter. There are companies that you need someone who is a self-starter. That is, you need someone that can just wake up and decide, this is what I can do to help the company and move the company forward without waiting for instructions. So decide today that you will stop being unemployable and face. Now, I always emphasize the most popular slogan in Value Corp is value first. And as a value first individual, what you always think about is, what can I bring to the table? If I don't see anything I can bring to the table, I can learn something. Instead of wasting your time, wasting 1 month looking for anybody that can employ you, why don't you make yourself employable by using that 1 month to build yourself? Look for a place whereby you can learn by doing. For example, now there's social media management, the digital marketing. There are places where you can intern. Look for a place where you can intern. Internship opportunities there are free opportunities for you to learn on the job and gain experience. That's same experience that you say, oh, you don't have. You're learning on the job and you're gaining experience at the same time. So you have something to update your resume with. You have something to update your CV in. And when you pick a particular skill and focus on it, and then you build experiences by doing internship, by doing ambassadorship, by offering your services for free, it is not underrated. Everybody wants to get paid all the time. Like, you're looking for a place where you can get paid. Why don't you look for a place where you can learn? You can offer your services for free. I'm telling you, if you do that for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, the rest of your years are made. Because that 3 months will set you up for successes for the rest of the years. It's that simple. But I know that things are tough. Things are tough. Right now, it's as if every day you go to the market, the prices of things have shot up, gone up higher than you are expecting, higher than yesterday, and then you really need to survive today. But you need to start thinking beyond surviving. Why? Because you have a God that provides. If you only think about surviving, you will never make the kind of money you want to make. If you only think about surviving, you will never reach those levels that you want to reach. So decide today to be employable. And the only way to become employable is to start learning relevant skills that can give you the place you're looking for in the society, that can increase your income from where it is now to 6 figures, 7 figures, and above. Whether be it in naira, be it in foreign currencies. And like I said, why we set up Value Corp is to help you with distance, because every course we offer are smartphone first, and they are easily monetizable, they are high income, and then they are job ready. So decide today to be employable. Don't sit around saying I don't have the experience. You can get the experience without having to apply for those jobs. Just learn to start small and build. Intensive, offer your services for free, do internship, and pick a skill and learn. There are so many learning opportunities. If you can't afford them, there are free places. There are places whereby you can audit courses. Alright, you can audit courses. We have our YouTube channel. There are so many things you can learn from our YouTube channel. You can go to our YouTube channel, Value Corp Global on YouTube, and you learn. The point is, don't blame anyone. Decide to be employable. It's not everybody that wants a business. You can work for people, but what makes you employable? How do you gain 10 years experience in 1 month or in 2 months or in 1 year? It's very, very doable. Very doable. There are tons of resources. Use them, learn, and decide today. Because when you are employable, then your days of no money, your no money days will become over. Your days of worries over money will be over. So if you have any questions from today's live video, you can drop them in the comment section, because this video will be available just after this live, and then you can leave your questions and I will get answering them. Of course, you can also join our community on Telegram at Value Corp Global, and we have amazing persons who's going to help you maximize every benefit in the community. And next week Wednesday, we're going to have an amazing personality in our community who's going to teach us something new, something exciting, something impactful that we can use to move us from where we are to where we want to be. Remember, it's always value first. Don't take money first. Value first will always bring the money. So always stay tuned with Value Corp. See you this time, same time next week, every Friday by 10 a.m. I'll be here live talking on something interesting that's going to bring benefits to you. Alright, so see you next week.